Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. In today's video, we're going to Lake Douglas. I tried going to Douglas last week, didn't catch anything, so hopefully this time will be better. But if you haven't already, make sure you smash that subscribe button down below. It means the world to me. We're on the way to 5K by the end of the year, and I'd love to have you join the community. Also, make sure you follow me on Instagram. I'll have it linked down below. Let's start driving over there, guys. I started by getting the trailer loaded up, and I was excited to see what the day had in store for me. Lake Douglas holds some pretty big largemouth and smallmouth, so I was excited to see exactly what I could come up with today, and I started the long drive over to Tennessee. Today I am on Douglas again. You guys didn't see that video because it was not a good one. I did not catch a single fish the whole time I was out here, but I'm back for redemption. And if you're seeing this, then you know I got it, at least a little bit. But we're gonna try to catch a limit today. I got a jig tied on, I got a jerkbait tied on. I might switch that out with a crankbait. I got a shaky head tied on, I got a whopper plopper, and might switch it up for the Z-Man Hellraiser. I'm glad I came back for redemption. It was about a week or so ago whenever I was last here, so today it's supposed to be a lot cooler. It's supposed to be like, I think like a high of like 77, which is awesome. It's not supposed to be super hot, and it's not supposed to be too windy, but with a little bit of wind, about 10 miles per hour. So I feel like that might just be just perfect and what we need to get a good bite going. So see you guys here in a second at the first fishing spot. I just had a bite right there on the SMH worm. Wasn't able to land it, but see if we can maybe get him to bite again. I thought I got bit maybe twice, but one definitely for sure. It was like in the same cast, so it could have been the same one. But I had him on the line for a second. I felt him pulling and doing a head shake, so I know it was a bass. There's a lot of bait fish too, so who knows? I feel like there's definitely some fish here. They're on my fish finder. It'd be awesome to have one take the SMH worm here. I'm trying to throw something that the bass really haven't seen too much of here. I don't know, they might have seen this. This isn't like exactly not a new lure or anything like that. It's been out for probably over a year now or so, I'd say. I can't actually remember. It might have been early this year. But anyways, it's not like brand new, so who knows? Gonna keep fishing, going back up in this cove, just exploring the lake and see what we can find. Eventually we'll find something worth fishing, at least. I mean, I've seen them all over the fish finder, but I just cannot get them to bite. It seems like it's perfect conditions. I know they're definitely roaming for sure, because they're definitely not glued to the bottom as much. There is still some that are glued to the bottom, but I feel like a lot of them are suspended. Oh, there we go, guys. That's a bass. Oh no, it spit it. No. Oh crap. That was a good one too. Oh, that was a good bass. Probably like, I don't know, probably about 16, 17 inches. Oh, that's rough. Can't believe I lost that bass. That was very unfortunate. But it's a good sign that I'm throwing the right thing, at least. Or at least something that they would consider biting. So, I mean, that one wasn't like huge, but it was definitely probably about 16 inches or so. It had some weight, it looked like, on it. But I only saw it really whenever it came up for just like a split second. So, who knows. I'm going to try not to dwell on it and just concentrate on what's going to happen here in the next couple hours. Just go from there. Hopefully the bite should pick up. It definitely feels like it has, especially because the temperatures dropped a little bit. So hopefully that is what we need to start getting a bite. If I can catch like one or two, I'd be very happy. This lake has always like really stumped me. I've only caught like one largemouth bass out of here the whole time. I've only fished it like 4 times, but still, I've caught a lot of freshwater drum out of here, like a ridiculous amount, but hardly any bass, except for one little dink, and that probably would have been my biggest fish I caught out of here, definitely. So now I'm really wanting to learn this lake. Hopefully as the channel goes on, I'll be able to fish this lake pretty good, because it is pretty close to my house. And I mean, it's a really nice lake. They hold tournaments here all the time, and I just never really came out this way that much, but definitely gonna start fishing it more, trying to learn it. So I know there's fish in here. My fish finder's going crazy. Oh, I thought that was a bite. But it's a good sign. It's a good sign that I'm throwing the right thing. Maybe dragging a jig is what they want. And that guy was caught in like 12 feet of water or so, 12, 14. Oh, there we go, got one. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Oh. Whew. Christian, you're my good luck charm. Oh my gosh, that is a good bass. All right, guys, first bass of the day. I did not get skunked, so this will be a video, but that is a nice little bass. He slammed that Kayak, but I'm just gonna send him back on his way and hopefully get another one that's maybe a little bit bigger than that. Maybe the bite's starting to pick up a little bit, but we're just gonna send him on his way. Thanks, little buddy. There he goes. I caught a fish finally. Like a minute after Christian called and Christian was talking crap to me about how I was gonna get skunked, I caught a fish. It's normally how it goes with me and him, but he was my good luck charm. But who knows, maybe there's another one sitting over here. Christian's actually still on the phone right now, so let's see if he actually is the good luck charm. But at least I did not get skunked today. I caught him on a Z-Man. It's a swim bait head. I can't remember exactly which one. And a Kayak 3.8 inch and like a pearl color. I was just kind of working it back, casting it towards this timber, and that's where he was. So I'm just glad I didn't get skunked, and if I can catch one more, I'll be happy. I've been working this bank pretty continuously. The water's definitely up quite a bit, and it's going up to where the land normally is. That's why all this is underwater. But they might be up shallow a little bit, but a lot of the bass I have been seeing today have been suspended, so I figured this would be probably the best way to go about it. So I guess we'll see if we can get another one in the hour we have left. It's a lot cooler than it has been over the past couple weeks. It's been really, really hot. Right now I'd say it's probably like 74, 73-ish. There's like no wind. It's very calm, very overcasty. So I figured they're gonna be out roaming a little bit. But I'm just happy to finally actually catch one. I've been here since about 2, so about 5 hours now, trying to catch a fish, and I had that one from earlier that I lost. The water temperature right now is 83 degrees, which is really, really hot. But hopefully over the next couple days here, it'll get a little bit better and the water temperature will cool down, and maybe the fish will be more willing to feed. They're suspended. They're definitely not on the bottom. So that's why I'm throwing this. I might have to pick up some crankbaits or maybe some spy baits. I feel like some spy baits would probably do pretty well. I actually have some spy baits coming in here from Tackle Warehouse in the next couple of days, so can't wait for that, especially if the bass keep holding on to being suspended like this. Because I know that the bass, oh, there we go. Oh, that how decent it is. Oh, might be pretty good. Oh. Oh. There we go. All right. Now we're figuring something out. That's all that's left of my Kayak right there. But nice, pretty little fish. I'll get him unhooked real quick. Here we go. Here's that little guy. Looks like he's been caught before. Not too bad. Not too bad of a fish. Number 2 for the day. Third one I've actually hooked into. But yeah, they love the Kayak. I'm going to keep that in mind. That might be a new lure that I have on my spinning rod now. But we're just going to send him on his way. Thanks, little buddy. I was actually worried that I was going to get skunked here for like 3 or 4 times in a row, but that did not happen, thankfully. I'm glad that it didn't. Not too bad of a little fish there. I mean, it definitely makes me feel a lot better, especially after today and how rough it's been. But it's just now 8 o'clock. We got about 30 minutes left before sunset. So who knows? Maybe we can catch another one. That'd be awesome. That was my goal for here. Because this lake really, it gives me a hard time. I just do not have good luck on this lake. For me to catch a second one like that. Oh, that was a carp, it looked like. Oh, we got something there. That feels a little bit better. Oh. What are you? What type of fish are you? Are you a bass? Oh, you feel like a bass. Oh, you're a decent one. Oh crap. Oh, there we go. Yes, sir. Now we're cooking. That is a good one right there. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That is a good bass. Wow. That is impressive. I'm actually impressed with myself. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm gonna try to get a picture with him real quick and try to send him on his way. Not a bad little guy right there. But we're gonna send him on his way. Thanks, buddy. Guys, I cannot believe that. That is crazy. Down to my last Kayak. See if I can catch a 4th one. Things have really turned around quick for me here. I'm actually pretty happy with how things have turned out today. This little setup, it's caught me 3 little nice bass today. Let's see if we can maybe make that a 4th. Could have already had 4, but can't really dwell on what happened, or, you know, you'd think about every little fish that you lost, and you just can't do that. You gotta just keep fishing. And I could have given up and I could have went back to the car, but I didn't. I kept going, and I found a really productive spot within about 100 yards or so. So, pretty happy with today, how it's went. It was a character building day there for a little bit, but now got a good video. Caught 3. If I catch my limit, that would be nuts. I don't know what I would do, to be honest with you. I'd be very, very happy. They might be schooling up over there, or there might be some bait fish they're feeding on. Literally with about not even 45 minutes left, and I catch 3 within about 20 minutes or so. Not too bad. Not too bad. I might start heading back to the ramp here soon, probably in about 10-ish minutes. I kind of want to fish the spot a little bit more and see if maybe there is some other ones here. But we'll just have to see. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that's a good one. He was up there pretty shallow. Oh, that might be the biggest. There we go. There's number 4 for the day. Not too bad. I found him over there where that dock is submerged. There's a lot going on right now. But yeah, not a bad little guy. It's number 4 for the day. If I caught that one earlier, I'd already be at my limit, but I'm not going to dwell on that. I'm going to just try to see if I can get number 5. But thanks, buddy. Well guys, I think it's probably about time that we head out, just so I can make it back, 'cause it's gonna get pretty dark, especially with these overcast conditions. It is 8:24 and I think sunset was like 4 minutes ago. But we're gonna try casting up at these spots real quick. Just one quick little cast, just to see if maybe there's still one more there, can catch the limit. But if not, I'm content with it. I'm content with today. It'll give me something to work for next time I come to Douglas. I mean, if I caught that one, like I was saying, I would have had my limit, but it is what it is. You can't dwell on that. You just gotta keep fishing. And I mean, sometimes it happens. Sometimes you don't get your limit, but I'm pretty happy with today, because I think the best I've ever done here was catching like 1 bass and a freshwater drum. I've caught a lot of drum out of here, but only that 1 bass. And today I've caught 4, so it is a win for me. And on a bait that I normally don't throw, even better. But just remember, never give up, especially whenever you're not catching any fish, because you never know. It can turn around literally just like that. I mean, I was out here for 5 hours before I even caught one. I'm gonna head on back, and I will see you guys back here at the house.
Well guys, we had a pretty good day out on Douglas. I've never really done that well on this lake, so this is the best I've ever done. I will definitely be going back here in the near future to see if I can actually catch my limit. And if you made it this far in the video, make sure you subscribe. I'd love to have you join the community. And also follow me on Instagram. I'll have it linked down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.